This is lesson 10 from the book Sign Language Made Simple. So number 1, a year ago today, the weather was beautiful. A year ago. So remember, this is year, but if you want to do a year ago, just touch it with a 1 and point in the back, because remember, that's in the past. A year ago. If you wanted to do 2 years ago, 2 years ago. Or 5 years ago. I wouldn't do any more than 5. If it's like 7 years ago, I'd probably do 7 years ago. So a year ago today, the weather was beautiful. A year ago today, the weather, just a W, and just shake it as it comes down, as if it's raining. Weather was beautiful. Beautiful. Start with kind of your beak hand, go circle your face, and then open up. Beautiful. I've also seen it circle your face and then close again. So start at the beginning, circle your face, open, and then close. But I prefer just hold it and then open it. Beautiful. So again, the sentence is, a year ago today, the weather was beautiful. A year ago today, the weather was beautiful. 2 years from now, I will be 20 years old. 2 years. 2 years, that's 2 in the future. 2 years from now, I will be 20. 20, so the 2, see the 2, and it goes into a 0. 20. 20 years old. Old like a beard. 2 years from now, I will be 20 years old. 2 years from now, I will be 20 years old. Number 3, last night I saw them leave together. Last night I saw them, or point, them, leave together. Together is with, and just circle it. Together. So last night, I saw them leave together. Number 4. Give me the last apple. Give, like I have it, I'm going to give to you. Give me the last, index fingers, last, apple. It's just a X finger at your cheek, apple. You just turn it, apple. Number 5, did you shave last night? Did, so this is do, did, done, does, or you could spell it, did you shave? I'm just doing the Y along my cheek. Shave last night. Did you shave last night? Number 6, when did you have your bath or shower? When, or another way to do it is when, just circle the finger, when, or when did you have your bath? It's just an A on the chest, as if you're washing your shoulder, your bath. Or a shower would just be water coming down. Shower. This is almost like the word light, but it would probably be more in the front. Let's see if I can turn it around. Front would probably be more light, and this is shower. Shower and light. It depends on the position. Again, when did you have your bath or shower? So when did you have your bath or shower? Number 7. Did you brush your teeth, or you could do brush your teeth, before breakfast? Did you brush your teeth before breakfast? Number 8. Your hair doesn't look like. So this is appear, looks like, or seem. Appear or seem. Seems. Your hair doesn't appear. It has been combed, just like a comb, combed for months. Your hair doesn't appear. It has been combed for months. Months. Week, months. Number 9, please take your new shoes, socks, coat, and a tie. Please take, remember take, 2 hands is get, 1 hand is take your new, this is N-E-W-S, news or new shoes, socks, Now foot is just 1 finger pointing, foot or feet, socks. Coat, it's like you're putting it over your shoulders, coat, and a tie, 2 fingers, circle, necktie, circle. Please take your new shoes, socks, coat, and a tie. Okay, next. You are only a young man. You are only a young man. You are only, I'm making a circle. Only is a small circle. Always is bigger. Only and always. Only, always. So you are only a young. Now on young, I'm putting both hands together on my shoulders and moving them up. Young. For happy, you do opposite hands. Happy. Young man. Next sentence. Tell me the complete story. Tell me the complete or end. This is end. I just have a flat hand, another flat hand, end. So kind of like this is a cliff, like a cliff, and this is the end of the cliff, and you're going to drop off. End. Same as complete. Story. F fingers. Story. Number 12. Can you fix the hem of my shirt? Can you fix? That's in and out, little F's. Fix, so out and in. Fix the hem. H-E-M. Hem of my shirt. Now shirt, you pull twice. Shirt. This is also similar to the sign for volunteer, Volunteer, you just keep doing it. Like someone's pulling your shirt, come up here, I'm volunteering you, volunteer. So this is volunteer. Shirt, you just pull it twice. You might want to do it a little closer. Shirt or volunteer. Can you fix the hem of my shirt? Can you fix the hem? H-E-M. Now this is similar to magazine. Magazine, you do it twice. Magazine and hem. H-E-M. Hem of my shirt. 13. The room was left empty. The room, I'm just doing a box with an R. Room, box. The room was left. This is like leave, or the person left, like the action of moving, like leaving, leave. But if you want a stationary, put something in its place, it's left, left, left. So the room was left empty, E-M-P-T-Y. Now, I found 3 ways to sign empty. You can use this finger on top of your hand and just go down. Empty, empty. Or also without the left hand, you could just do empty, empty. Now this is more an ASL sign, empty, empty. So also you could do it across the fingers like this, empty, empty, empty. So let me do the three ways again. You can do empty, empty, or empty, or just empty. Okay? You can do empty, again from here down, empty, empty without the left hand, or empty, 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 empty. So that's 3 ways. So the sentence again is, the room was left empty. The room was left empty, or empty, or empty. This is also the sign for naked, naked. So 14, was your stepfather hurt in the accident? So was your stepfather. Now I found several ways to do stepfather too. Stepfather, an older way to do it is stepfather. So it's kind of like the I love you sign at your head. So this would be father. This would be stepfather. Father, stepfather, stepfather. Or an ASL more sign would be, this is like second, S-E-C-O-N-D, second, or takes the place of, like the exchange or becomes. So this would be with an L, stepfather, stepfather. I also saw it the other way, father, stepfather, father, stepfather. That's even more of an ASL sign, father, step. Because in ASL, they usually do the subject first and then the adjective. So they would do father second, or stepfather. And then another way that when I searched for the sign is the stepfather this way. It's an L, still at the father, the masculine area, and just bend the left finger down. Stepfather. Stepfather. So again, there's 4 ways you can do stepfather, father second, or father stepfather, or the third way. So the third way is stepfather, and then the fourth way is stepfather. So 4 ways. So let's begin the sentence again. Was your stepfather hurt in the accident? So was your stepfather hurt in the accident? It's like 2 cars hitting each other. Again, was your stepfather or stepfather, it's harder to do with that finger, stepfather hurt in the accident? So number 15, we all looked at him when, turn the page, he entered the room. So again, we all looked at him when he entered, came in, entered or came in, entered the room. Okay, number 16. Please wash your feet, hands, and face before going to bed. Please wash your feet, again, just point to them, hands and face before going to bed. Next sentence. You should be kind to old people. You should, need, must, ought to, should be kind. Kind, just like you're doing over and over again. Kind. I've also seen it, instead of multiple jumpings over your hand, just do it once and just circle it and end. Kind. So there's 2 ways. Kind, or the second way, kind. So it's 2 ways. I try to show you as many ways to sign as I can find, because you might see a different sign, and I hope that you can remember the other ways to sign the same word. Okay, next sentence. You should be kind to old people. Just did that one. Let's do it again. You should be kind to old people. You should be kind to old people. Just doing P's and circling them. People. This is more than one. This is person, people. Okay, next. Some children are mean to animals. Some children are mean to animals. Some children, like touching the top of their heads, children are mean. Mean or cruel, mean. Mean, just kind of scraping your knuckles a little bit. Mean to animals. Just got my fingers, animals. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? So do you understand what I mean? I've just got my V. Mean. And this is the same as intend or purpose. Mean, intend, or purpose. So do you understand what I mean? So last sentence. Last sentence. My stepmother laughed until she cried. My stepmother or the third way or the fourth way, stepmother laughed until. This is similar to to, T-O. To, you just go in a straight line. To. Until. Until is kind of an arch. Until. To. Until she cried. So the sentence again is, my stepmother, 4 ways, laughed until she cried. The end.